Lily, how are you doing? It's been, my goodness, how many years? Like over 10 years already? Without giving away our ages. How are you doing?
Good. Where do I start? Yeah, I'm good. I'm healthy, I feel like I'm in a transitional place in life, but
Okay.
a
So
lot of
for
changes, a lot of good things. Yeah.
good things.
Good things, hiccups every now and then.
So what do you do? What does Lily do and what does Lily Breeze do?
Do a lot. I am an artist. I'm a dancer, performer, educator.
You're teaching?
Yeah, I teach.
Okay, this is new for me, right? I
I
knew
teach dance.
dance. College level?
Yeah, actually, I
College
teach at
level.
Cal Arts.
So you're at Cal Arts and you're teaching high schoolers and beyond.
I'm an adjunct professor, whatever.
Hats off to you. Oh my goodness. How long have you been dancing?
All my life. But
Okay, so
training wise, I would say it's been like 21, 22 years.
professionally, we would say, right?
Professionally,
Quite a long time. But okay, so
it's
you're
been
early.
it's been like
So
like
just take me
15
back.
years professionally.
Take me back though. Like the earliest memory of you dancing. What was that?
It was at a family party.
How old were
with
you?
My dad. I was like, I want to say like 5, 6 maybe. But we would always dance. Like me and my dad would be. My dad's a dancer, like
What kind of
whatever.
music is this?
Latin.
Bring me
Mambo,
to that
specifically
space.
mambo.
Mambo.
So, yeah, that's what they would call him, mambo.
Your dad.
Yeah, everybody knows my dad in the neighborhood, family as mambo. Like, hey mambo, see you dance. He would like put a freaking beer, water bottle, whatever, and put it on his head.
I'll stop playing.
Yeah, my dad's
Where's
a
your
whole
dad?
ass
Where's your dad
performer.
from? I didn't
That's
even know
from
this.
Mexico, but when Resortes was big in Mexico.
What part of Mexico?
Michoacán.
Okay.
Yeah, San Antonio de Guaracha. And yeah, he was my first dance teacher.
Your
I would
first
say.
influence.
He was always like grabbing me to like dance at family parties. We would do like what I now know as ciphers, but I didn't know
What is a cipher for those who don't? Because
a circle of individuals gathering, and then you just exchange energies. People go inside the cipher, dance inside the circle, and dance. It's a whole
doing ciphers early on without even knowing you were doing ciphers early on.
crazy. But yeah, that was my first introduction to dance.
Earliest.
Yeah. I was always into like into dancing and movement. I did karate. My parents were like big Catholic people, so at church there was like a time they would have like Aztec dancers, and I remember there was a time where I went and I was like Aztec.
You
going to
dabbled in-
Aztec practices in San Fernando Park.
Oh my god.
And there was another moment where it was like dancing and like little performances for like the family. Then in
Middle school. Tell us about middle school.
middle school,
Because this is where I cross paths with you.
This is when Missy Elliott, Gossip Folk came out. This is when 1 2 Step came out. This is when like
Sierra
Like
Times.
Rise came out, which
Yes.
was like funky and clowning. So I was like, oh, what is this? And everybody was trying to like crib walk without really knowing that that's what it was, and heel toe, all of that. And yeah, people in my neighborhood were doing it. The people at the school were doing it.
So what school? Take us in a closer look, because charter schools, community charter.
Yeah.
Who was teaching dance at the time there?
At the time, it was Jackie Lewis.
Okay, so she started. Did she start there before?
Before that, somebody else was there. No, it was just us. It was this
Jackie
girl.
Lopez.
There was this 8th grader. There was like 2 8th graders that were like fresh. They were like super fly. I forgot their names. And then there was Lisa, and like we would all just like practice, and like we were like creating like a little dance crew. Shanti was there, and then
This is the birth of the dance team at CCMS.
honestly, this was before Jackie came in.
Oh,
Like,
so
we
even
were already
prior
like
to
we wanted
expressing
to do
interest.
this. Yeah.
Okay, so just for context here, because I don't think our viewers really know much about the schools we went to, but I think that that's really important because you've made it this far. And if you look back at the resources that we were given at those times, we were given literally a playground and office rooms as a classroom. So I'm really blown away. And I also want to give you your flowers because, I mean, you are the type of person that would walk into a space and you could just feel the energy. You embodied the energy, but you also released it with your wonderful intricate dance forms. Like you literally, rhythm, you can view rhythm just by seeing you move. Like because I'm a year younger than you, right? And going to these schools, I was like, well, I want to do these artsy things, but where do I start? And then I would look and I'd see my peers, you and Shanti and Tosh, because Tosh is more my age.
Yeah.
That's a whole conversation off the mic.
Yeah.
A whole conversation off the mic. But y'all built, I'm sorry, but all of the people who came up after us at Puck, we built this. We were the first generations. You look in the Valley now, how many schools exist, right? They multiplied in the Valley. Huge. And they have the resources now, right? Things that we really didn't have. But at the time, I think we were just so focused on the actual love. And that's really what pushed us through, I think, as performers, but also as students, to reach all of these highs that you've reached. Now, I do want to ask, like, what's your take on that great divide of like street performers versus people who are doing more like, I don't want to say professional, but you know, more like there's more strategic way of dancing, or you walk us through, because you're the ultimate pro here with this subject. But
do you want to talk about like the difference between like street performing and doing it as a career?
That breakthrough path.
Because I mean, there are street performers, we call hitters, that like you see them in Santa Monica by the beaches, and they perform and they get paid, but it's like under the table. And there's people that actually like make that they're like every day. Yeah. That's a whole different.
It's a whole
style,
other world, it sounds
because
like.
you're outside, and if some days are good, some days are not. You know what I mean? But that is a choice. Then you have the industry world, where you could choose to audition, get an agent, or get a manager, and try to book gigs to perform as a backup dancer, and do tours and commercials, and there's like a whole world there.
Wow.
But they don't necessarily treat the dancers great a lot of times, you know.
Does that mean you've experienced this?
Actually, I try to do auditions and stuff like that, but I at a very young age decided like that I wasn't gonna put myself in spaces where my value wasn't gonna be respected, and like, you know, I'm not gonna be putting up just because this artist is famous or because I'm gonna get paid this much money. I don't know. I just was like, I'm not gonna waste all this time to do an audition where people are at the time, like people like me, like it wasn't like cool. It wasn't like they had an agenda of like the type of girl they want as a dancer,
what
as
they
a
wanted to
backup
look
dancer.
like.
Yeah, straight up. And that was not for me. I was also like, I was in a dance company very young. So then there's also like the theater world. That is also an option that dancers could choose to dive into, being a part of a dance company, being a solo dance performer. But that's also like not easy.
So the dance,
there's different journeys, but yeah.
but the dance company, was that after high school or is that during the time you were in
So
high school?
That was when I was in high school.
Oh.
I started performing professionally when I was like 14.
See,
So I didn't
you
have
just
like
removed the blind spots from me.
Like I had a high school experience, and then when I went to college, like I didn't really have the like normal college experience, like. But yeah, so yeah.
You removed the blindfold from my eyes. That's why I'm like, I'm completely distraught, almost geeking here, because now I see you with a whole other lens of like, no, she was serious about this early on. So you knew early on in your life that this was it.
I mean, since I was little, I was always like, you know, when
You
they
felt it.
in when you graduate like 5th grade and they have you like go on, well, they had me and my whole classmates like go on the mic and be like, you guys are gonna say what you want to be when you grow up. And
Oh
I was like, firefighter, doctor, and I go up there and I'm like, artist. So I always,
So
but I was
great.
always surrounded by that. So to me, that was just like, I don't know, it just made sense.
We're secure.
Anything that doesn't involve art, you know. And yeah, that's just the things just aligned. So I was like, all right, this is it.
And VersaStyle, where did VersaStyle come into this? Are you still
So
part of
I'm
VersaStyle?
not part of VersaStyle anymore.
Okay.
I have not. I stopped being part of the dance company in like 15? So it's been a long time now.
And what do they actually do? They just perform at bookings, or
They're
is it more
a
extensive?
touring dance company. They're a nonprofit, and they have like their younger generation companies that they do like school shows and stuff like that, teach classes. You could-
Through Jackie Lopez.
Jackie only.
So Jackie Lopez was our dance teacher in middle school, right? High school,
Yeah.
she was gone.
Yeah, she's
Gone.
focusing on
VersaStyle. And high school, we had Christy Moniz, which you were still.
Yeah,
A part of.
that.
Those years were kick ass.
You were too.
I was. That's why I was like, how did I not think Lily? But I was more in the background because I felt like a
but
klutz
I
next to
remember you dancing. I was like, good.
Stop fighting. Stop hiding. And that's the thing with me, right? You were talking about that you have to look a certain way to be casted, or you have to be a certain body.
Now it's different. Now people celebrating like people that look like us, like straight up.
So you
But,
broke that.
I mean,
You
I
were
didn't
part of
break
you were part of that.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I say that the
You wouldn't give yourself credit, Lily.
I wouldn't, because I wasn't doing auditions like that. You know what I mean? Like I was just in a dance company doing them, and then like in the like underground hip hop culture scene. Like, you know what I mean? That didn't become a thing until like more freestylers and more people that looked like us started like going in and really shining in people. And then just like the climate of the world, like people are like, no, like representation matters, and like we deserve to be in platforms like this. You know, like I feel like that the world and the new generation, and they did that. You know what I mean? They made that shift. So I wouldn't say.
I gotta give you flowers on that one though, because honestly, it takes seeing someone like you for others to have the courage to want to, right? It's like you're planting that little seed of inspiration for people your age and even younger, like myself. I know I was like, wait, they can do that? I can do that too. Let me try it, you know what I mean? And so what is your favorite dance form? Like, is there one specific that you would just, this is what I love, or you just all across the charts, you just love to bring that into your choreo? Like what, how do you decide that for yourself? You don't.
I love music. That's why I do it. You know? And just like anyone, I would say there's seasons where you are heavily into a genre versus another. But regardless, like I love good music. And whatever that in that moment calls for me to dance, like whatever style, the styles that I am gravitated to, I would say I would say for breaking, not because of the music though, but because of its energy. House, because of the music and its energy. But yeah, I would say those two are like my main ones that I gravitate towards, and hip hop. Yeah, I love freestyling and just moving. So it's a good music. Yes.
It's good music.
But I have so many styles under my belt, so I like to also like weave in just the different experience that live in the body, in my body at least. You know? But yeah.
And the Red Bull thing, what was that?
Yeah.
Talk to me about that, because I recently saw that you partook in that competition.
So, yeah, Red
Street?
Bull BC1 is a really big breaking platform for breaking, and now also for freestyle dancers with Red Bull dancer style. But I've been part of the Red Bull BC1, I guess you could say like circuit, for like since like 2019.
Oh my goodness.
Thankfully, yeah. So after college and after leaving the dance company, I started focusing on breaking. So I was like, I'm just looking for me. And I want to like go into the culture and like figure it out on my own. You know, well, obviously I didn't do it on my own because I had people like Urban Arama, Chrissy B, dancers, DJs that are part of the scene. And through that connection, I started breaking. And then, yeah, I got hit up because the community is so small. And if you make enough noise, you get hit up to do these events. But yeah, I went to represent LA. And yeah, didn't get too far. But I made it to, I've been part of the national finals for like 3 years now.
Oh my goodness.
But it's big.
What an experience. Well, I know there's other people from Puck that partake in that. The last person that I saw, and I wanted to lock in an interview, so shout out if you see this. Solares. Solares. And let me just throw this little snippet in there. My first music video, yeah, I came out in a music video, y'all, was with Solares. You were in that? It's my school.
I mean, I don't know if it's that one, but I was in one.
Stop playing.
Videos. Yeah, I'm in one. So music videos.
I'm telling you, y'all formed my experience and my passion to do what I'm doing now. It's energy, right? Energy that is transferred and bounced forward. But I do have one more question for you. I know we've kind of went on a few tangents in here because you have so many wonderful things to say. But can you plug in our viewers, maybe how people can get a hold of you?
Yeah. Should I look at? Does it matter? No.
Whichever one, whatever you feel comfortable with. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. You could reach me at Lily Breeze 27 on Instagram.
1L or 2?
1L.
1L, y'all.
Well, technically 2 as a whole, but not like double L. It's LILYBREEZE 27.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's mainly the platform that I'm on the most. Other than that, it's like email, lilybreezeart@gmail.com. But yeah, privates. What else? Performer, if you need one.
Hit her up. She's wonderful at what she does, I will say. Any last words? Any inspo? Yeah.
Inspo. Damn,
Life itself.
Life itself.
Danced it away. Lily Breeze away. And scene.